This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Oh, dear, no, never other messages. So, Awal Mohammed Hudu.
Zimbabwe might not have been a world-class national team you want to talk of. They might not have produced the class of super players and now super talents. In the 80s, Omunya is setting Bruce Grobela, who became the first African goalkeeper to have ever won the UEFA Champions League with Liverpool. In the 90s, Omunya is setting Peter Ndlovu, who is the all-time top scorer in their national team. In the 2000s, Omunya is setting Benjani Muarwari. But after 2010s, Ebano, they've generated a lot of talent. Osha production line, how some of them are picking up, and how some of them are making it in the top scene, on the continental scene, and also on the European scene. A couple of talents or mu produce. Sejo ene oni omu koba. And yes, I'll be via Obefana, I'm going to say, be only a mokobo, as I say, Zimbabwe, moon shed and nidity. Who's a Yanuamu award, a World Cup qualifiers, I bebo, Yanuamu Betia Yampa. And what the couple of talents of mu produce overhead the likes of Marvelous Nakamba of Aston Villa. First, some of their players are making at the top level. Ubenya is setting Kadawere Tinotenda, or Olympic Lyonnais. Ubenya a certain Knowledge Musona, their captain, are applying the trade in the Belgium Jupiler League with KV Ostende. Ubenya Kama Billiard, who has blazed the trail, has been part and parcel of the place with a lot of experience on the continent. And Okai, the 2016 team, Picho Musimani, Eddie Mamelodi Sundowns, winning the Champions League. No, Nakama Billiard was an integral member in that squad. Obenya the likes of Tendai Darikwa, who has been with Burnley, is now with Nottingham Forest. Teenage Hadebe, who has also been one of the household names in the South African PSL. Divine Lunga, and Ohe team now, they've produced a lot of talents who are now coming up. And that's the reason why Mamelodi Sundowns are now going in for an experienced Divine Lunga, who has gathered a lot of experience after playing so much of years in the South African PSL for Red Arrows. And this is one of the guys who have been shielding their defense, especially when goalkeeper Edmond Sibanda were in the goalpost. Also, when Ben Kofi was coaching them, they give a sack, pamono, and Okesi say they will never make it to an AFCON. So in 2004, when they qualified for Tunisia, they made a very big banner, say, "We are sorry, Ben Kofi, we've made it." And from that time, they came Egypt in 2006. Near New group, the last group game, and Moshe making it through to the AFCON quarterfinals. From them time, they came back strongly from 2017, 2019, and 2021 AFCON Ayebabu. Nini no qualify. And she World Cup qualifiers aye ni omo babe boy. Almost ultimate and write you off based on the couple of talents and Usha said your production line. They have been very, very, very serious. And they have a coach who has coached here. He has landed here before in Zdravko Lugarosic. And Ohamu production line, how they are applying, how they are building their squad. No, Seju Fekeke. They are and yes, but they are now playing some of the key leagues, some of the very good leagues are over here. Because imagine having the likes of Marvelous Nakamba Omubo at Aston Villa. First, Ubeyu just only one of them. And Benjani Wadwari, Oba Portsmouth, Oba Manchester City, Obiehu, Ejuma Wababeji. So, with Divine Lunga, Mamelodi Sundowns are moving it for this guy. Ombenya the likes of Tapelo Morena, Matthew Lebusa, guy adding the experience, Ebabe Kaumo squad no. Away from that, Uko Uganda, just Monday, Sejo. Moses Magogu, the Federation of Ugandan Football Association president, Ekotna NTV, our program be a friend press box. In discussions in Sembia Baum, say no company be a friend Pearl Sportu. Now, of the company around 2009. Now, Omo Aqua J Ugandan Cup television right or more telecasting without any competitive tendering. And there was no any bidding process in corporate standards at Nehemiah Shishe. And when checks were made at the Ugandan Bureau Service of registrar, say Obi Obeka some registrar general, there was no any company and it's Nadine Pearl Sport and Nadia Chenji I satellite TV. Now Osha FIFA article 19 clause 3 say you there is a conflict of interest. Say mutimi investigation baswa ebewenu. Quite apart from that, FIFA Article 25, abuse of power or abuse of incumbency, of which the person who involves himself is liable to a fine of about $10,000 and probably 2 years ban from being out of football. And we a dent on his credibility. Just some few months ago, he's been named as one of the CAF committees. How is blazed, how said your team rise through the ranks from the Kusafa Cup, from the Kusafa regional, every team rise through the ranks. Wababedu CAF, why the Federation of Ugandan Football Association president. Now Ubenya Nidi say ya finger in all these katasishe ni deals now. It's not good for his name. Okay. And in 2012 also, ya finger no say or make some contact with taking the cranes of Uganda supporters to Zambia during a World Cup or African qualifications. Or sika free buying or overpriced supporters in sika edibabe tiamomo various hotels ni nyina so kan na abake track ababeka this evidence yedi asemi abawenu.
All right.
So he found liable $10,000 and probably 2 years being out of football, and it's a dent on his credibility.
Awal Mohammed Hudu.